Hello dear students, welcome to the video of Standard 2nd. Children, today I am going to shortly explain you the lesson number 3, Two Friends from your English reader. Two friends. Two friends, Rohan and Sohan, were passing through a forest to reach Mohan's house on the other side of the forest. Talking to each other, they slowed down and did not realize that they had to leave the forest as quickly as they could. Going under the trees, they suddenly heard thumping steps behind them. Thumping means walk heavily. Both of them felt there was someone behind them. They could not see anything when they turned and saw. Soon they saw a bear chasing them. Both of them were afraid. Rohan was a thin boy. He ran fast and climbed a tree. There were not many trees of the type this FT Sohan could climb. FT means fat. Moreover, he did not know how to climb a tree. As Rohan had already climbed the tree, there was no help for Sohan from his friend Rohan. Realizing that he had to help himself, Sohan stood and thought for a moment. He remembered that he was earlier told that if he was still and made the animals think no living being was before him, bears would go away. Now, Sohan made a plan and made an idea, and he started to pretend. He lay down and pretended as if he was dead. Pretended means to act. Sohan acted in front of the bear that he is dead. His parents had told him that bears do not attack dead creatures. Creatures means any living beings. The bear came up to him, sniffed Sohan's still face, and thinking him to be dead. Now the bear was in confusion, and the bear thought that Sohan was dead, and the bear went away. Rohan saw the bear going away. He climbed down the tree and asked Sohan, "What did the bear whisper in your ear?" Whisper means to speak very softly. Now what does Sohan says? Sohan replied, "The bear has told him never to travel with a friend or a person who leaves you behind in the hour of need." Children, do you know what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that we should always help our friends when they are in trouble. There is a proverb in English saying that a friend in need is a friend indeed. Children, I hope you have understood the lesson. To make this story a little bit briefly to you all, I am going to share a video which will help you all to understand the story clearly. I hope, children, that you will enjoy the video. So kindly watch the video and enjoy it. We shall meet in our next video. Till then, thank you. Bye-bye.
Once upon a time, two friends had to travel through the forest. It was a dangerous forest with many wild animals. There were lions, bears, snakes, and even poisonous spiders in the forest. As the two friends entered the forest, they were gripped with fear of what lay ahead. I am so scared. I wish we didn't have to go through this forest. I agree with you, but we have no choice. We must cross the forest to get to the other village. What if we get into trouble? Let's promise that if any of us get into trouble, the other will not run away. He will stay and help the one who is in trouble. Yes, I promise you, my friend. I won't leave you alone if you are in trouble. And I promise you the same, my friend. I am feeling less scared now. I think now I can easily cross the jungle. I'm glad. Let's go. After some time of walking through the forest, the two friends heard a rustling sound from the bushes ahead of them. They stopped in their tracks. Oh, what do you think it is? Shh! I don't know. I can't see clearly. Can you? Just then, a large dark figure appeared ahead of them. Oh no! It's a wild bear! It hasn't seen us yet. Run! Saying so, the boy climbed up a tall tree and sat on one of its branches. But his friend didn't know how to climb a tree. My friend, I don't know how to climb a tree. Please help me climb it. But the boy on the tree did not help him. He shook his head and held closely to the tree. The boy on the ground saw the bear approaching him and quickly lay down on the spot. He had heard that bears do not attack dead things, so he closed his eyes, held his breath, and lay very still. The bear came close to him. It came close to his head and sniffed and smelled his ear to see if the boy was breathing. But the boy held his breath. Thinking that he was dead, the bear left the boy and moved on. After the bear had left, the boy from the tree came down. Are you all right? Yes, I am. That was a close call. True, it was. Tell me, my friend, I saw the bear come close to your ear and whisper something. What did it say to you? It told me to be wary of a false friend and not keep such company.